Oh.
Nice beefy guys really are great, huh? Huh, Michelle? Maybe if you ate your parsnips. Oh.
What? Oh!
So the first 3 chapters were the prologue of the prologue. Achievement unlocked, The Maid's Tale. Then we finished the prologue, and now we've got the story? I don't know. Uh, I hope not. Hey, Master. Hello. Is anyone there? Master?
Oh god, that's so bright.
Oh, good.
What the hell?
Welcome back. What's gotten into you?
Ah,
I thought you had fallen asleep with your eyes open.
I am not accustomed to people needing my attention. Or, I suppose, talking face to face at all. What? This is... my mansion? Giselle's right in front of me, smiling like she always did. Smiling for me. You're not hurt, Giselle? Nice view.
You have been alone for 10 years. But now I'm living here with you. So what do you say we do a little practice conversation?
Practice conversation? What exactly do you think I am?
Yeah. No offense intended. I just thought it'd be nice if you had more back and forth skills.
So in short, you're saying I'm such a poor conversationalist I need training.
Hey, don't be so snippy. That's not what I meant. I'm saying we don't talk enough and I want to talk to you more. It's fun.
No. This is an old memory. From when Giselle first returned to the mansion. When we were just starting our new life together. When we were still feeling around in the dark. What? Oops.
What?
What exactly would you like to talk about then?
Each other, of course.
I have nothing to say.
Now, let's not be rash. It can be anything. Things you like, things you don't like. Start with something small, insignificant.
Does that serve any purpose?
It does, yes. The more you know about someone, the closer you feel to them, and the better friends you can become.
Is that how it works?
I'm as lost as you are, Michelle. Now that that's out of the way, ask me something. Ask me anything and I'll gladly answer.
Her eyes are lit up like a child's. Is she really so eager to converse with me? I don't believe it.
What's the matter? I'm ready for anything.
Very well. I'll ask whatever comes to mind.
Go for it.
Okay, we gotta be on the same page here.
You haven't told me your age, you tell me about your family, tell me about your preferences, or do you like being here? Well, we kind of know her age already. She's probably somewhere at this point in time, she's probably like somewhere between 19 and 20.
Yeah.
She's told us a little bit of, what does tell me your preferences mean? Is that like tell me what you're into?
Maybe. Well, I mean, we learned her family backstory through her eyes, so we don't really need to know. But then again, this is Michelle.
Yeah. I don't.
So does it matter if he knows?
I'm sure he probably finds out at some point. She has mentioned to him about her family living in the capital.
Right. Oh, okay. And she did when everything went to shit and they like reconciled. Oh, is this before that?
This is after they reconciled.
Okay, so then he knows everything at this point.
Yeah, he knows everything about like what she went through at his house and with I can't remember his name at the village. I'm kind of curious about tell me your preferences since I don't understand what that means. Or
Yeah, let's do that one.
All right. Okay, yeah, it looks like it was that.
Oh.
Wow, how very forward of you.
Huh? Oh, okay.
My taste in men is the last thing I expected you to ask me about, Master.
I don't recall specifying people.
Now, don't fret the details. It's only natural to be curious, so let's make it about that.
And that's the last thing I wanted to talk about.
Too bad.
And it's the first thing you chose, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alright then. Tell me about your first crush, Master.
And I have to start. I never had one.
Liar.
You lie, it's right there in front of you.
What? No, I'm not buying it. You were living at home until 10 years ago, weren't you? Surely there was someone who caught your eye.
There was not.
Liar. Without missing a beat. Oh, fine. Then I'll go. My first crush was the son of a blacksmith. You missed the part where you ask, what kind of guy was he?
This is such a pain.
Since, you asked, he was a huge, muscular fellow. Like, his muscles were bigger than your entire body, Michelle. He was so tall, he would always hit his head on the doorway whenever he came to our shop to trade.
Michelle just looks down at himself like, oh. Oh.
Nice beefy guys really are great, huh? Huh, Michelle? Maybe if you ate your parsnips. They make your heart get all fluttery and tight.
Are you trying to imply I don't have a chance?
Aww.
I bet you he did look down at himself and was like, oh god, I'm so scrawny.
Aww. Though I think that was more admiration than love. I want to be big and beefy.
Giselle does or you?
Oh, just I was saying that as Giselle. You know, the way a group of girls would get together and fawn over a popular good-looking guy, it was like that.
So you're saying the buff bastard was popular?
Very much so. I wonder what love feels like. I never got the chance to find out before ending up like this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get all dark on you.
Say whatever's on your mind. I don't deserve your consideration. It was my family that put you through that, after all. Perhaps it is my reticence that causes her to watch her step around me? Damn. Need to come up with something to say. When I was 14.
Oh?
You asked about my first crush.
Ah, I knew you had one! So tell me, what was she like?
She was the daughter of a noble family. Her name was... Amy? Amy? I guess it's Amy. And she was a year older than me.
Ah, love between nobility. A world I can only even imagine.
It never went anywhere.
What? You didn't try to woo her? You didn't shower her in presents? Were you, by chance, a late bloomer, Master?
She was my brother's fiancée.
Ah. Oh, I see. So it was love that could never be realized. That's sad.
Not really. Besides, I don't feel anything for her anymore. And what I felt then was just impulsive.
I wonder if that's the person that was in that like really tiny flashback we saw where it was someone yelling at him like, how dare you fall in love with me, or something like that. Pretty much saying, fuck off.
I can't remember that.
It was just like 2 lines for a moment. I guess that makes us both inexperienced.
I suppose it does. Awkward.
Okay, I think that's enough of that.
So it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Right. So just start from top to bottom?
I guess so.
Alright, you haven't told me your age. My age? Take a guess.
I thought she said she would tell me everything. Oh no! You must be 30.
Even though that's clearly wrong, I kind of want to pick it.
Do you want to do it?
Let's do a save. I mean, I don't.
Oh shoot! I already clicked it.
Oh well. All right, I'll just click it through.
Oh, her face!
You're joking, right?
Yes.
Some jokes are in bad taste. I'm not nearly that old yet. Good job ruining my day. This topic is over. Choose something else.
I'm sorry. Oops. Oh no!
What?
We can't choose a different age. We'll never know. I wanna say 18 is the correct answer though.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Can someone like look that up? Well, actually, no. You don't want to get into spoiler territory, right?
Yeah, no. Alright, so tell me about your family.
Oh, 20.
You want to know about my family? It's okay. I mean, an age isn't that huge of a thing. Yeah. We were pretty normal, I think. Not much interesting about us.
No, I didn't mean like telling her age would be spoilers. I just meant looking it up would be spoiler.
Yeah. We had been able to get citizenship in the capital, but we weren't super rich or anything. In fact, it was because we were having money troubles that I ended up here. It's not easy for 3 women to make it on their own.
You didn't have a father or any brothers?
No, we lost my father to a plague when I was young. And since then, it's been me, my mother, and my older sister. Oh man, I thought someone had taken Nightbot into an alley and shot it. It's like, wow, it's been completely silent in this room. But they're both bright, lively people. Our family's motto is, a smile can make anything better.
Maybe that explains why she can still smile now, even after nearly succumbing to I'm still here.
I've always kind of wanted some brothers, though.
Men are more suited to physical labor, yes.
Morgana was the blackened, but Monokuma was totally into it. So does it really count still?
She can do whatever she wants.
Not quite what I was going for. I feel like, I don't know, the kind of things you would ask a brother and a sister for help with are different. I'm not sure how to explain it, but a guy with broad shoulders and muscular arms is someone you can look up to, for instance. Someone who looks like they'd always keep you safe.
She's never been betrayed by family, it would seem. She can't even imagine family hurting her. She has no idea that those closest to you, those who are supposed to care about you more than anything, can be your greatest enemies. That blood is a bond heavier than any chain.
Master.
Nightbot came with a second message.
What? Banks, what?
Whoa!
I believe your brothers are still on your side.
It's been so long, I don't know if they are. I don't know what they think about me anymore.
I'm sure they're still your allies. You want to believe it too, don't you? You want to believe they're not enemies. Let's believe in them together, then. Anything you want to believe, you should. It's such a better way to look at the world than the other way around. You have to be positive, or one day you'll crack. Always remember to have faith so that doesn't happen.
I don't understand. She's honest about her emotions in a way I simply cannot be. She is the exact opposite of me in that regard, and yet she can still read me. I don't get it. How can she understand me like that? It's like she can read my mind. If only I could just tell her everything. Make it all another page in our mindless chat. Get everything weighing down on me off my chest.
Is something the matter?
You're cruel.
What?
Said you're cruel. What? I'm sorry. Ignore me.
In preparation for the day you can finally go back home, you're going to have to stop being such a picky eater.
Where did that come from?
Think about how terrible it would be if when the day finally came you went back sickly and weak and emaciated. You wouldn't be able to enjoy yourself. You're still alright, Master. You're doing okay. So let's try to keep you healthy. Do you like being here? Of course, I love it here. Being with you, being able to talk to you like this.
See, that I don't understand.
What? Oh, why not?
I find it difficult to believe there exists any reason speaking with me would be anything but unpleasant.
You're so negative.
Oh, hush. Say that, for example, instead of me, there was someone not so pessimistic here. You would rather be talking to them, wouldn't you?
I really do enjoy this. Truly. I will admit my time down in that village was, for the most part, delightful. But, how should I put this? I started realizing, yeah, I'm kind of forcing myself to fit that image. I'm trying to convince myself that that's okay. But somehow, when I'm here, there is none of that. I wonder why that is.
I certainly wouldn't know.
I suppose you wouldn't. Ah, I know. Maybe I think of you as a kid now.
Come again?
I love talking to kids. Well, hey now, don't give me that look. You called me 30. I get to call you a kid. What I'm trying to say is, you're very sincere, Master. You're not going to smile and then stab me in the back when I turn the other way. I can relax around you, which is nice.
I see.
You just blushed, didn't you? Aww. You're blushing, you adorable little thing, and we paint your cheeks. It's alright, you're allowed to fall for me.
Is there any window in particular you'd like to be thrown out of?
No fun at all. You're too cute. See, what was I saying, Master? With just a short conversation, I know you better than I did before, and you me.
That's fine and well, but what do I do with that knowledge?
Huh? You don't do anything with it. It's fun learning things you didn't know before. That's all there is to it.
And what happens when there's nothing left to learn?
There's never nothing left to learn.
Yeah.
That's a day I don't think will ever come. People are always changing, growing, so there is no upper limit to what you can know about them. There's always something new to discover. Maybe we'll be here for many more years, or maybe you'll be able to go home sooner than you expect. But either way, I hope we can keep getting to know each other until then. And of course, if you're open to it, it doesn't have to end there. We can continue getting to know each other for years to come. Hey now, what are you looking away for?
What do you think? Because you keep throwing me off balance. A few months ago, I was doing everything in my power to avoid her. Yet now that smile of hers seems so oddly enchanting. I don't understand. I will do my best so that we can make this work.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it.
Just so. I was too awkward back then to even compliment you on your smile, to put my feelings into words. I was too cynical to accept what you said at face value, which I know caused you plenty of grief. I'm not much better now than I was then, but I will tell you this. When I next see you, I want more than anything to let you know how much I adore your smile, and how much I don't want to lose you or it ever again. Why can't we have more of those scenes? You must never reclaim your old selves. Become my loyal servants, always at my side. And curse them with me, my dears. Eternal suffering on all their souls. What the hell?
Well then. I don't stop, but we have reached the end of the stream for today.
Are
Thank
you
you.
crying?
Huh? No, I'm
Are
just
you
a
crying?
little stuffed up.
I thought you were sniffling.
Oh no. We have reached the end of the stream for today. Thank you everyone for coming on by.
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Huh.
Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Yeah, I'll get used to it.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your things should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I signed a contract, or does that boy live here?
Huh? What's this about a contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Are you single?